Yan and Si Ying-Sui. And Poland, Anna Nero and Martina Popskechko. Hong Kong pair have decided they want to start on the inside of the court as we look down.
Kun will serve. Martina. Anna.
So of course for Anna Narel, second match in the overall tie. She's played women's singles. She's only had one match rest while the men's singles was in progress. There she is, the 22-year-old. Went down in the women's singles to try and see her. And although there's the entire matchup. Hong Kong represented by Si Ying-Sui and Poon Lok Yan. And Anna Narel and Martina Popskechko. Brand new pairing, as you can see. Therefore, they don't have a world ranking as yet. Here's the youngster, 19 years of age. As indeed are the two Hong Kong players. World ranking of 14, up one place since last week. And positive win-loss record for the year, and that translates into reaching the final of the New Zealand International Challenge and a couple of semi-finals as well. I was very impressed with them in the Indian Super Series event, first ever semi-final of the Super Series event. They lost out to the number 2 seeds Fuji and Kakiwa from Japan in 3 games in an hour and 1 minute. That was in India. That was very impressive indeed. So this Polish pair played against Ukraine.
Lokian Pun. And on my left, Poland, represented by Anna Narel, Martina Popskechko. Hong Kong, China to serve. Lokian Pun to Anna Narel, love all.
Apindo Sabawal, Arampong. Really is the battle of the youngsters, the oldest player on court, 22-year-old Anna Narel. Those 4 players just 19.
Service over, 1-all.
But Morton, I know you weren't actually in India for the Super Series event, but for this Hong Kong pair to have reached the semi-final, only losing out to the number 2 seeds, Mizuki Fuji and Reika Kakiwa, in 3 tough games. I was very, very impressed by that performance all round.
Yeah, there's no doubt that the Hong Kong pair is a solid player, despite the fact that they are not that old. I must admit, it's the first time I see them. You know, I'm not pretending to be an expert on this, but you know, just from watching them play the first few shots, you can see they can play the game. They play good shots. They follow up on the right things. They serve well. That's a good pair we're talking about here.
Yeah. And of course, the advantage of left and right hander playing together so often in doubles, it really does seem to be a distinct advantage.
Right on a bit of spice.
Yeah.
6-2.
Of course, it wasn't just the Indian Super Series event, they also did very well in Korea. Badminton's first ever Premier Super Series event, first ever $1 million
Service over.
badminton
3-6.
tournament. They had to qualify at the start of the week. They not only qualified, they went on to reach the quarter-final, only losing out to Wang Xiao Li and Yu Yang in the final, current world number ones.
4-6.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I wasn't in Korea either. I'll go to Singapore next month.
Service over.
But that's quite impressive.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. That's a typical left-hander. The way she's driving that one down the line, it's a very good shot. Can't be happy with that.
Service over. 5-8.
That's a nice return.
Service over. 9-5. Ball.
Yeah, good work.
Service over. 6-9.
Hot sketch go.
Service over. 10-6.
Let's welcome the athletes and technical officials up on the court number 2.
So it's quite funny. I said that I don't know the two players from Hong Kong. You know, I'm really sort of going back in my mind here, and I think that the left-hander, she was actually playing in the Junior World Championships in Mexico.
Right.
And she was really good for Hong Kong. She was a very good player in the team, for the junior team in that tournament.
Let's welcome the
That was
athletes
last year,
and
wasn't it?
technical
The Junior
officials
Championships.
up on
It
the
was
court
last year,
number
yes.
2.
Guadalajara.
Yes.
Court
Yeah.
1 20 second. Court 1 20 second.
2号场地第4场女子单打比赛，由来自荷兰的利瑟克罗斯
International
尔对
badminton
阵来
players
自新
that
加
have
坡
come
的
through
胡
those
颖
World
珍。
Junior Championships and
We have
1-6.
first experience of the stardom, as it were, gone on to achieve
本
great
场比
things.
赛裁判员
Look at
杰
the
森纳
list
哈
of
杜
top
来
women's
自
singles
南
players
非，
in the world.
双手
It's
裁判员
virtual
蔡峰
list of who's all of them world junior champions.
Well, it's such a good invention. It's actually amazing that it hasn't been there for years and years and years. It's quite new, the World Juniors.
Yeah.
How old is it? Like 20 years old, 15, 20 years old?
Yeah, I certainly know that Lindan and Balanchan
Peter Gade played one of the first in the early 90s.
That's right, 94 he won the men's doubles.
They won the men's doubles, yes.
Yeah, Peter Nissen.
Peter Nissen, yes, and Peter Gade.
Yeah. But that's before it was called the World Junior Championships, but that's what it was in essence. There was
that's exactly. It's just borderline. I don't know if it was one of the first official ones or not. But I can tell you now, I worked with the juniors in Denmark, the under-19s, and he's responsible for that. And it means such a big difference to these young players. They have a goal, they have something to play for. And I'm telling you, they work their socks off. Thank you very much.
That's the English expression.
To really try to get on these trips and play such a prestigious tournament, because they don't know if they're ever going to make it into the seniors, but at least they have these junior championships to work for, and it gives a great incentive.
16-6.
Yes, it's a big step up from our day when, of course, we had European Junior Championships, and that was sort of the ultimate that we could aim for as juniors. I mean, to suddenly be able to go to far-flung countries in the world and play against all the world's best junior players is...
I totally agree.
Yeah.
It must be fantastic for them.
Yeah.
Service over. 7-17.
That was a run of 8 straight points.
Eight, 17. Service over. 18-8.
Yeah, really indecision at the back of the court there as to whether she should be playing the shuttle or not.
Yeah.
By the time she decided to play it, it was too late.
Yeah, I must say the Hong Kong pair is in total control.
Yeah.